Homie, the streets could make the pen move too. It ain't nothing. So who is blood back there disrespecting me? I don't even know blood.
No blood, I know.
Because I can show blood what kind of reach I got to that yard, blood. Where blood from? What's blood name? What they call? Where you from? Where you?
Call me GB from Miller Gangsters. Okay.
Now, GB, who's from the Miller Gangster Bloods, is another blood hood on East 120th Street. Another blood hood that's surrounded by Crips. So they gotta be real violent to survive, because anytime a blood hood or any hood is surrounded by their enemies, they really have a hard time because they get pressed so much. So Miller Gangsters is one of those small but notorious hoods that's surrounded by Crips. And he was charged with murder in 2016, and the murder had happened in 2015. As y'all can see, Terrell Jones was taken into custody now. He was actually booked for the murder of Ian Antonio Alexander, who actually died December 30th in the Green Meadows section of LA, which is the Miller Gangster neighborhood. Article goes on to say 2 people walked up and opened fire, striking Davis Alexander.
Really dangerous, it really get with your boy and this issue and this all this. I ain't running from nothing. I get some all issues. I'm front line and front row ever since I came out the womb.
Homie, the streets could make the pen move too. It ain't nothing. So who is blood back there disrespecting me? I don't even know blood.
No blood, I know.
Because I can show blood what kind of reach I got to that yard, blood.
GB from Millers, nigga. They call me GB from Miller Gangsters.
Okay. Me telling me where I'm from, because look, blood, I got a J number, homie. I know a pen make the streets move. The streets could make the pen move too. It ain't nothing. So who is blood back there disrespecting me? I don't even know blood.
Who you talking about?
Whoever your celly is, blood, talking about what I ain't.
Look, Wack. Nope. Before y'all.
I don't know where blood from. What's blood name? What they call it?
Blood, I know.
Because I can show blood what kind of reach I got to that yard, blood.
And let me say this with the homies for before that.
Nigga, fuck.
We don't associate because you was trying to get a hold of the trend, but you know the young homies don't do no fraternizing with you, so you gotta go jump to the other side of the ship and try to make it seem like you the big homie to the Crips. Man, they don't know nothing about you, but we know it ain't nothing good with you. Everybody in your generation, older homies, good G older homies say you ain't good business. You tried to call up here to the joint owners before. And we ain't gonna say
no. Be real, like what? Because I don't want blood to be going on with no.
Can't even come to BOMPTON.
Yeah,
have you been to BOMPTON yet? That's so you gotta tap in and check in. What about that?
I'm talking about whatever he said. He said he gonna call up here and get
a nigga a package.
A package, get a nigga.
Ain't nobody do nothing for you.
All I'm saying is this, man. That's on West Side Lanes. I'm not going back and forth.
Me too, because I don't even like. Cause I know you telling him.
Yeah, because look, when somebody start yelling, when you start people names off dribble for nothing, them the people that I don't argue with nothing. You talking about some nigga time shit, yeah.
I remember you talking to somebody and they do the most to try to yell and talk over you. They hide something. Us anyway.
They at home. Too many people already eating off us anyway.
You can be the next person.
You ain't got no motion. You talking about we ain't got no motion without you on else. Everybody got the shit. That's on Blood Gang. If we say
Zerk, he's part of the Zerk crew. And this is my last time saying anything about it because he ain't real. He like another munchie. They two are the same.
He called a nigga a snitch and all that and said some shit, bro. You can't say no shit about no nigga. And you said that the yard that the homie was on. I was on the yard with, but listen to this. This is a Figaro fact. The Figaro fact is this. We say we somebody, and that's the image that we is. No matter how much time you got, 20 a day, what? That's the image that we is. Jesus Christ, don't let that nothing mixed up because it's on, it's big. You see what's going on. Jesus Christ.
Real talk.
He talking about some.
Brags about that though, bro. That's us. Imagine if we was bragging about that.
Last time he told what's up with Babe Braves, man. He just did it up. No, he telling Babe Mom, blood. Tell Babe Braves, like nigga ain't on blood. He
like yourself, and you can be talking about it all. even say nobody name. You automatically, I got paperwork on him. You family king, you do everything yourself for busted. First of all, I didn't even say you said nothing but scared.
Homie, nigga, take niggas down. You far from a buster.
Take down. They'll put you in a nigga for a leg lock. And that's crazy because it's like I said, this is my last time saying something of like back to you.
It's the only video, but we ain't beef with blood.
We ain't beef with you, but I don't care about you being famous and all that because you ain't nobody. Like, because you ain't nobody to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can like you ain't a representation to me at all. You a representation of yourself and Zarks like yourself. And you can be who you want to be on the internet, like they say. So that's what I'm saying. So, you know, it's good, man. Like, you know, I hope you keep on living your good life and don't get caught. Because there's a lot of people looking for you. On the real, you hard to find because you be ducking and dodging people. Because you can't go to the
beef for blood. Ain't got no rank
like yourself. And you can be talking about it all. You don't even say nobody's name. You automatically, I got paperwork on him. You family king, you do everything yourself for busted. First of all, I didn't even say you said nothing but scared.
Homie, nigga, take niggas down. You far from a buster.
Take down. They'll put you in a...
Alright, y'all, let me know what y'all think, man. We gonna stop right there. So pretty much y'all heard GB pretty much, you know, saying WACK is a nobody. He don't really acknowledge WACK as an OG. Says WACK can't go back to BOMPTON. So I don't know, man, but a lot of people that's Bloods feel the same way about WACK as far as who he is in LA, his status and his representation for all Bloods. And so it seems like, you know, a lot of people just don't agree with WACK. You know, they feel like, I don't know why WACK has to fall out with everybody, but it seems like WACK don't care. But at the same time, you know, a lot of people is exposing him and his reputation and his rankings. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace.